When a new morning arrives, God gives you another chance to stand in His light, His protection, and His unwavering strength. Before the noise of the world begins, before your phone starts vibrating, before your mind dives into responsibilities, there is a sacred moment where God meets you in the quiet. This is the hour where Psalm 27 becomes more than just a verse you read. It becomes the spiritual armor you wear, the voice that steadies you, and the shield that covers you from everything that tried to break you yesterday. As you rise today, declare with your heart that the Lord is your light and your salvation. His light pushes back every shadow trying to creep into your thoughts. His salvation lifts every weight you carried through the night. When God becomes your light, fear loses its identity. When God becomes your salvation, the enemy loses direction. When God becomes your strength, your spirit becomes unshakable. Psalm 27 reminds you that you do not wake up alone. You do not walk through today unprotected. God steps ahead of you, surrounds you, and watches over every path your feet will touch. Even if situations rise against you, even if challenges whisper your name, even if storms try to intimidate your peace, they will stumble and fall because you are covered by a protection that cannot be broken. You are guarded by a presence that cannot be challenged. You are wrapped in a grace that cannot be stopped. This morning as the sun rises, let it remind you that God's mercies rise with it. His covering rests upon your home. His peace sits in the atmosphere around you. His angels stand watch at your door. His strength fills every area where you feel weak. Every plan of darkness dissolves before it even reaches you. Every weapon formed loses power before it even moves. Every whisper of doubt is silenced before it even speaks. Because the Lord is the strength of your life. Seek Him early, before your thoughts scatter, and you will feel the weight of His presence settling on your spirit like a warm blanket. Seek Him early, and He will guide your decisions before confusion approaches. Seek Him early, and He will place a calmness inside you that no chaos can erase. Seek Him early, and doors that were locked will begin to open. Battles that were intimidating will begin to shrink, and fears that once controlled you will begin to fade. Walk into your morning with confidence, not because everything is perfect, but because God is present. Walk with assurance, not because you are strong, but because His strength covers your weakness. Walk with peace, not because life is quiet, but because His voice speaks louder than the storms. Walk with boldness, not because the path is easy, but because the one leading you is faithful. Today is not an ordinary day. This is a day covered by Psalm 27, a day where God's light surrounds you, His shield protects you, and His voice guides you. Whatever tries to rise against you cannot stand. Whatever seeks to harm you cannot reach. Whatever attempts to shake you cannot move you. You are guarded by the Most High. You are protected by a love deeper than the oceans. You are strengthened by a power stronger than every force of darkness. Move into your day knowing that you are surrounded. Move with your head held high, your spirit anchored, and your heart steady. God has already gone before you. God has already secured your peace. God has already blocked the dangers you will never see. God has already prepared blessings your eyes have not yet witnessed. This is your morning of divine covering, divine peace, and divine strength. The Lord is your light. The Lord is your salvation. The Lord is your protection. And nothing formed against you will stand because Psalm 27 is alive over your life today.